Try again. Hi. I don't know. There's obviously going to be a delay on this.
Hello.
We're out of practice.
It says here, look, upcoming, live from the kitchen, there. So what's happening on that
Yeah,
then?
but that ain't working right.
Oh, technical problems. Oh, there we go, we are live. Is that live? Is that us live or is that before?
That's saying we're live.
Right, okay. Yeah, because my dad's doing the muscles, so it's got to be live.
Hi Sharon, yeah, technical glitch. It's supposed to have done something but didn't. Out of practice. So anybody that's watching, give us a hi, tell us where you are. We'll keep this going as long as we can or until the GoPro melts. Which will be about 10 minutes.
Hopefully more, not.
Hopefully longer. Hope you're all well. Yes, we are back in Spain. Now, let me close that. I'm trying to do multiple things at once and I'm not doing very well here. In fact, I'm doing really bad.
Well, I'm trying to get this on my camera, but I don't quite know which one I'm getting up, or on my phone.
Can you hear us okay? That's the first question. Don Addyman, what's the recipe today, Bob?
Come on then, Dad. What's the recipe
What's the
today?
recipe? Well, I don't know what we're having. We're having mussels
We are.
because I'm peeling them now.
You peeling mussels?
Peeling mussels. We're
How do you
having
peel mussels?
chicken,
We're having some nice big prawns.
prawns,
There, look at them beauties.
And
They're not big.
and I think we'll be having some wine as well.
Well, we've not got any wine yet, have we?
Yeah.
No, Bob. We ain't got any wine yet.
Sharon says that they're melting in London. Oh, you've got a heat wave, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
320, is that like Fahrenheit? Is that like American figures? Or did you mean 32 degrees? I'm guessing.
We're melting in Spain. In fact, I might shut the windows and put the aircon on soon because it is rather warm. Right, so one of the things that we're having tonight.
Hang on a minute. David, hi guys. I'm watching from Hertfordshire. Sounds very good. Great, thanks for the feedback on that one.
John says that he's watching and listening from a very warm Norfolk. They've got 30 degrees. That's
Very good.
Oh, if you can, who's in London? Sharon. Sharon, we're in London in
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Short and sweet. We've got things booked, but what we haven't got booked is food.
A really good restaurant. We'd like a recommendation for some really good food.
Not necessarily expensive. So yeah, where will we stay? What area?
I think it's up in Kensington. I think.
Right. Okay. So I've not been to London since.
Right.
Not like this for 10
And
years.
you remember where you put the garlic when you unpacked the bags earlier?
No.
Please.
It's in the bottom one, I think. You put it in. You put it in.
There it is. So you might as well pour the wine, Andy.
Yeah. Okay. So, Angela, if you're still watching, you've left us a comment on this. But actually, if you look underneath the video, you'll see the live chat. We're in there. So people say, Ted G. How you doing,
Hi,
Ted?
G.
It's warm here in Long Island, New York City, and New York City too. I think because YouTube's stupid and puts a heart right where some words are and I can't see them, which is a pain in the bottom. Thanks, Rio. Rio, by the way, is Helen's cousin's son.
Well, I call him my nephew.
Yeah.
Is our nephew?
Yeah.
He house sat for us while we were in Thailand. If anyone's got any questions about that, ask. Because we'll tell you anyway.
Yeah, he house sat and did us a favour because he looked after the animals and then bought us a bottle of wine for the privilege.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rio.
He's a good lad. We're going to sup it tonight, Rio.
Yeah, we've already started it. He's away. Where's he gone to?
Crete?
No.
No, he's in
Cyprus.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's gone on holiday now.
The temperature here is probably in the region of about
29, 30.
yeah, something like that ish. I don't know if it.
Angela says she's back. Welcome back.
Hi Angela.
We were having technical glitches.
Yeah, we had some issues to say the least, shall we say. So yeah, this bottle of wine is it looks posh. Ceylon.
It's probably posher than the wine that we usually buy.
Cosecha. Anyway, like it will last long.
So should we say what we're cooking?
Yeah, what we're
The
cooking.
first thing that we're doing, we're trying. We've got some chicken thighs
Hang on.
there, and they're marinating already in
This.
a powder that we bought in Thailand.
7-Eleven, 10 baht.
10 baht, which is how much is 10 baht?
It's
About
3p.
About
30 pence.
About 3
3p.
cents.
No, 10 baht. It was 37 euro.
Oh yeah, so it's about 30 cents.
So it's about 30 cents a pack. How many have you used? 2?
2, yeah.
Yeah, we
So we don't know what it's like, but it was recommended to us from some people that we know that are in Thailand that we met while we were over there.
Danny and Diggy. Hi guys, they're having a meet up, or they've had a meet up today, but I don't know.
Yeah, they have.
It's 11 o'clock in Bangkok, so at night, so they might be in beddy bars tired.
They might be. So anyway, the chicken's one of the things that we're cooking. The other thing that we're doing is I'm making some meatballs.
Meatballs.
Happy birthday, Martin. As in Angela and Martin.
Happy birthday, Marty.
And
Hope
with
you're
that,
having a nice
Bob
one
can do
tonight.
the honours.
Happy birthday to you,
Cha,
bum
cha,
bum.
cha.
Happy birthday to you,
Cha,
bum
cha,
bum.
cha.
Happy birthday, dear Martin.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Right, wait a minute, yeah. The only thing I bought in Thailand was food, fridge magnets,
And lots of
and
t-shirts.
t-shirts. So Ted's like, where did you get the t-shirt? So the t-shirt came from Phuket. I paid,
And Don said he loves the t-shirts.
yeah, 200 baht for it, which was around about, they were about 5 or 6 euros, something like that. I've got quite a few, so as you keep looking on the videos in the future, you'll see this is possibly the worst one, shall we say. I think
Yeah, they're not all funny ones, are they? You've got some nice ones as well.
there was one that was worse than this with the M, but I didn't buy that one because I thought I wouldn't be able to wear that one because it's not quite. Anyway, yeah, Danny and Diggy recommended this brand and said you can get that on Amazon. So we just went.
You can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
I think it's about 3 or 4
It weren't cheap.
euros a pack on Amazon.
So what we did is we
like
just
it.
shot into 7-Eleven and thought, well, we've got some baht, as in money, coins and stuff that we needed to get rid of. So we bought quite a few of them. We bought some. We went into 2 7-Elevens. Holy basil seasoning paste. No idea if it's any good. We bought some Tom Yum creamy, so we can make Tom Yum soup. Tom Yum Kung hot and sour soup. Larb, Thai spicy minced meat.
Larb is like a warm salad. That's what larb
And
is.
yellow curry stir fry sauce. That's what we got. So we'll be making those at some point over the next year or so.
Not tonight though, because I love Thai food, but I'm a little bit Thai fooded out, so we're not eating Thai. Well, apart from the chicken wings, we're not eating Thai food tonight, are we?
So yeah, Angela's saying it's hot and humid in Fairham. Don Edmund loves the Mac t-shirt. Yeah, Ted G gone through that. Angela, no problem. I hope he sat there and gone. Oh. Actually, the video that's out tomorrow is it's like a preview for Thailand. It's only about 2.5 minutes long.
Yeah, it's
You'll
just,
like
just
it.
a little one. Really.
Well, they might like it.
It's very good.
The one following that from Thailand is when we were on the plane and they gave a surprise for Francesca for her 18th birthday, so you'll see that, and I was well impressed with that.
I was.
Yeah.
And that was great, and it was something I never even thought that they'd do on a plane. It was like nobody naked or anything like that. Magic DJ or Shucks, thanks. I think you'll be able to get these on the internet quite easily, if that's what some of you are on about.
Failing that, you could always have a nip over to
Phuket.
Phuket and get some yourself.
We're getting garlic prawns.
Yeah, well,
Mussels, Helen's going to do those in a...
probably in a Thai type. Although I've said I'm tied out, probably in a coconut milk and coriander and lime and a bit of garlic and chilli in the mussels.
Chili.
The other thing that we're having, I'm making some meatballs just now. And usually I do meatballs in a tomato sauce, but tonight I'm going to do, I don't know what sauce I'm going to do it in yet.
Well, you mentioned whiskey.
I might do a whiskey sauce. It will be whatever I have not decided. We've got chicken livers, which we're going to have with lots of garlic in them. Anything else? There's only 3 of us. We've got all this food and
There's 3 of us. We're going to be.
Yeah, Jessica's gone up to see Maddie,
We're
her
going to be
sister.
fat as pigs.
I am fat as pigs.
Oh, yes, of course we are.
Ted G says he's looking forward to seeing a bit of Thailand and did we take much video? Ted G, you will not believe how much video Andy took. I took over 1,000 photographs as well, so...
Well, photos and video.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to, if this means anything to everybody, per card for the GoPro, it would store 4 hours. I've filled up near as damn it 3 cards.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm just putting my blender on for 2 minutes. John.
Yeah, so the sound might go a little bit ooh.
Yeah, I just wanted
So, yeah, we did.
This,
The video tomorrow will give you a little bit of a taster of the sort of things that we covered. We covered so much, we didn't have enough time.
Just, again... that's it, that's me done now.
Bangkok. We went, it's rainy season, we went because it was Cheska's birthday, that's why we went this time of year. It's rainy season, we were quite lucky with the weather.
We were very lucky actually.
We were.
When we did Jod's Fair's market, which is a tourist market in Bangkok, one of very, very many, it absolutely sailed it down. And then we dropped a slight clanger because we forgot that...
We didn't forget, we didn't know.
Oh, no, I did, but I forgot. Mondays is the days when they do all the street cleaning, so all the street food carts are basically not there.
Well, that's in Chinatown.
No, it's everywhere.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Chinatown.
And I forgot, and we were planning to get to Chinatown on Monday, so we didn't get to Chinatown.
Yeah, that's a really big disappointment to me because I was proper looking forward to
We
Chinatown.
were all looking forward to that, so guess what? We are going back. The plan is to go back in 4 years unless we win the lottery, at which point we'll be going back next
If we
week.
win the lottery tonight, we'll be doing a live from Thailand next weekend.
Laura!
Hello, Laura.
Chin chin!
Laura. Yeah, we've not done a live for such a long time, have we?
I haven't.
Right, so let me get
So this isn't cold, actually. He's going to be cursing because I haven't put any wine in the fridge. Like it's going to cool down bad.
Freezer.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's one in the freezer, actually. We've forgotten about it.
Now, do we want a little bit of spicy in these meatballs? Some of that
I think
Italian...
I think you're asking us that question, aren't you?
Silly question.
some of
Do we
the-
want any spice? Do you want to get the bag of chilies out of the freezer?
No, I just want the... You know, the
Yes.
the
I think-
pasta mix that we got from
Yes.
Italy. And also mustard powder, not mustard powder. Oh, actually, yeah, mustard powder. Let's chuck a bit of that in. And the onion powder. Where's the onion powder? There. Right, so that and wherever that little spicy is. Oh, salt and pepper as well. We'll have some of them in the
Do
meat.
you want grinder or do you want normal?
I'll have grinder.
Grinder pepper,
Yeah.
grinder salt,
Yes, please.
and
They showed this
Oh
pepper.
no, what, are the grinders?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really posh. These
little.
grinders, electric ones, we got from Lidl here in Spain. How much were they?
Well,
Nine-
it's
about 10
expensive.
10,
euros?
12 euros,
They're
something like that.
brilliant, really, really good. So if you see them for sale in Lidl where you are, they're definitely worth getting.
The stuff that Helen's got, I should have showed you. It's arrabbiata seasoning, which is basically a spicy seasoning. It's Italian. We
That
bought
one's
it.
not the
and it
area,
lasts-
that one's not the area better though, however you pronounce it though. I don't think, has that got chilies in it? That's just got alioli and peppercorns. I can't,
Salt, chilies,
right,
garlic,
okay, I
parsley.
can't see it, I've not got my glasses on.
So there we have that. Oh, I don't want top messages. We try change this. All messages. Technical glitch. Here we go. I'm going to close everything on there. I'm going to turn the telly off so that you guys have got all the internet.
Chip out, good lad.
I can't show you where he is and what he's doing, but basically there'll be some photos. I'll put some photos on Instagram at some point where the cat, the ginger one, Ginger Ninja, he's been basically he'll sleep anywhere. Currently he's sleeping on the bookcase, which is the second time in 24 hours. I got up this morning, he was asleep across the dining table. It was just like a spark out.
We have cleaned the dining table since.
Yeah,
not
we're
gonna
constantly cleaning stuff and that lot. Anybody got any questions, don't forget to tell us where you're watching from and we'll say hi. There will be a video, potentially a short one from Spain, out on hopefully Thursday.
Yeah, it'll not be very much because to be quite honest, we've not really done very much since we got back. We got back on Sunday at sort of between 6 and 7 o'clock in the evening, and then it's been back to work, and that's been it. We've not had a chance to do anything, have we?
No. It's literally, I'll give you an idea, the flight back. On the way to Thailand, we all got hit with jet lag basically when we got there. It knocked us all for 6. When we came back, actually it was alright. So we flew from Barcelona, we had an overnight in Barcelona, which the Barcelona video came out on Thursday. And there will be another one that I'll put the link up to on the website when I get around to doing it. Because we need to record that actually.
Angela says she's coming out on 22nd of September. What will the weather be like? Will it still be warm?
It'll be
Probably.
It should be, yeah. We've got a little bit of rain forecast this weekend, but it's still really warm. Really, in fact, I'm thinking that we might need to close the doors and windows soon and put the aircon on while we're cooking.
We coming to Angela.
I think what's Andy doing is, I think the dogs have got something they should have. So I'm just making these meatballs now. The what? What is it?
It's a bit of
Right, so
sponge.
Laura says, did Bob's allotment survive while we were away?
It did very well, Laura, actually. Our Rio has done a brilliant job.
He did.
He looked after me plants like a good one.
And looked after the animals,
And the animals.
including my dad's old cat has to have
Tigger.
insulin injections. So although Rio didn't give the insulin injections, his mate Owen did. So thanks for that, Owen.
I came in and I was going to say something and I completely forgot. This old age type thing, whatever it is horrendous.
It's called senile dementia.
Yes.
Who are you?
Yeah, so a lot of the stuff for Bob's allotments finished.
Yeah, the tomatoes are
So
done.
lettuce is more or less.
until-
Although there was one man there actually, I think it might be worth getting some off, Helen.
Yeah.
What?
Lettuce.
Lettuces aren't doing very good, are
No,
they?
but I think there's one round there, one of the old ones.
Yeah.
That's grown from where we cut bits off, I think. I'll have to have a look tomorrow. The peppers, quite a few peppers, I've loads of chilies.
Loads and loads of chilies.
Loads and loads of chilies.
Loads of onions.
Oh yeah, the onions have just started coming through actually. Angela's saying they're coming from Fareham to Lost Horses in Villamartin.
Oh,
Very good.
Nice. So when you're here, we're actually over there.
Yeah, we'll be in London.
So we're going to London on the 20...
We're going on the 21st. We're only there for 2 days.
It's for Andy's
It was
birthday.
Andy's birthday present. So we get there Thursday sort of lunchtime. We're seeing a show that evening, and then the next day we're going to go and have a look round Parliament because one of our subscribers is actually an MP and he's kindly invited us to go for a look round Parliament, and he said we can take the camera, so that'll be good fun.
Oh yes. If it breaks up and we disappear, just wait and it should come back again, hopefully. I'm just keeping an eye on the... Now I'm going to open that, because I'm not going to move you guys. Just bear with me. So the problem I've got is, technically you're supposed to be able to run the GoPro without a battery in it, with a battery charger. No, that's where I thought, Laura, that's where I thought you were. So Laura's over on Monday too, but
Yeah.
they're going to Denia.
All right, I like Daniel.
Love it up there.
Love Denia.
Oh, have I been to Dania? Yeah, we are. Yeah,
Yes, we have.
we did a video there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Finnegan.
Yeah, years
Crazy
ago,
boy.
my grandparents, when we first started coming to Spain, their house was in Oliva, so not far away from Denia,
Only about 5 miles.
and that's where we start. That's where our Spanish adventures started, really.
Your family, yeah.
Yeah.
Do.
That's the meatballs done. I just need to go and wash my hands. My phone will in there at the moment, so I shall be back in a moment.
I'll tell you what else we've got, if we remember, but it might not get done today, is provolone. What about that?
I don't think we're going to need that.
No, I think I'm just looking. The date, it's all right for another.
2 years.
No. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's this year, so put that back. I might have that next week. I'm not on. Yeah, Major DJ, love Denia, not been for a couple of years though. We tend to go up that direction maybe once or twice a year. Sometimes we'll go up and see the guys at Bay Radio if we're doing some charity thing with them. What have you got there? Let's have a look.
Oh, what are you talking to me?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So these are the meatballs ready to go into the oven. This is pork and beef mince mixed, and it's got onions, garlic, that powder from Italy, whatever that is, onion powder, mustard powder. Can't think what else. I think that. Oh, salt and pepper. That's it.
Yeah, so that's what's in that one. Ben Albert, hello from Bristol. Hi. Hope you're well. Hope everybody's well. Feel like I'm getting bit around my legs.
Hiya Bert, nice of you to join us.
I know what's happening now. On.
What are you doing, putting the aircon on?
Yeah. Where's the aircon remote?
Probably in my bedroom.
You know, this window shutting.
Yeah. Yeah, shall I shut it because you've got muscly
I've got
hands, haven't you?
muscle hands.
There. So that's that done. So what's next? Laura says, not sure what she missed before she came, but have you got next year's big holiday booked somewhere in mind yet? We've not. Laura's saying she doesn't know if she's missed anything, but haven't got a big holiday booked for next year yet.
No.
We tend to do a big holiday every other year so that it gives us plenty of chance to save. And the kids want to go to Disney World again, so I think not next year but the year after it'll be Disney World. And then Andy wants to go back to Thailand, so probably 2 years after that Thailand. Unless we win the Euro Millions tonight and we'll just do it all next week.
And the week after, and the week
I'll
after
pop
that,
one back
and the week after
Thailand.
that.
There's too many things that we did do.
Yeah, we did. We had 2 weeks there, and it were 2 very intense weeks, and we fit as much as we possibly could in, but we still missed a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think we're all shattered now that we've come back, and I think we all need a holiday to recover from the holiday, don't we?
Thailand.
Yeah. So what else am I doing?
Prawns.
Yeah, have you defrosted?
Don't know.
No way. Can't really do that while you're in that scene though. And I need to do the chicken livers as well, but maybe I should make some sauce for these meatballs.
Yeah.
But I don't know what sauce it's going to be. I can't remember how to make whiskey sauce.
A cheesy sauce.
A garlicky one.
A garlicky
Now,
cheesy
The
sauce.
whiskey sauce I think had got a lemon in it as well, hasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would got a squeeze of
I
lemon
think
in
it
it.
did.
Right, what am I going to make that in?
We've got a lime.
Yeah, I think it needs a lemon in it. I don't think we've got any lemon.
Lemon.
Yeah, lemon in the whiskey sauce.
How do you want?
I've got lemon. I don't know because I can't remember the recipe. I'll have to
Pick up from them.
£1 there for this. And then
Check these out. Bob's onions.
we've already got one mixed into the meatballs.
And there's some peppers. There's some in the freezer as well.
Right, last time I made whiskey sauce, I nearly set fire to the kitchen, didn't I?
Actually, last time, that was probably the last time we were live, you nearly set fire to the kitchen.
We've got any coal.
So next year, we're thinking we might just visit places in Spain. Maybe.
Might be a bit of a concoction sauce, this one that I'm making.
For a change. I don't know, I'm going to get this off of this, but I'm just
I
going to...
think we'll have an onion in it as well, should we?
Yeah, do you want some parmesan in it?
Possibly, when I get to that point, but not quite yet. Just a small onion.
Sorry, I'm just messing with phones and cameras and stuff and
So
trying to...
Ted G says, how often do we go to the supermarket food shopping?
Every week.
Yeah, usually I know we work, well, we don't always work on a Saturday, but usually we go Saturday afternoons, don't we?
Yeah.
And do a shop for the week.
I'm just going to come out of this, exit that. Hopefully I'm not going to kill anything. There is a little bit of a delay, by the way, but around about usually 20-30 seconds, something like that, between us and then you. Heads up. So yeah, next year we don't know. We've not decided yet. We still really like. Anybody seen Gordon, Gino, and Fred? How bizarre! When they were in Marbella,
No, they were in Malaga.
Malaga, sorry, the two restaurants that they went to were actually recommended to us by our accountant, but we couldn't get in.
And we didn't get after of them, yeah.
Cheers. So we got 16 of you watching. Give us a shout who else has not said hi yet and let us know where you are. Do we do the markets too for veg? Sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll do Lemon Tree Market for veg, typically, but not in this weather.
Yeah.
You either need to be there at like 8:30 in the morning, otherwise it's just
Too warm.
too hot. But you've saved a fair amount of money with the allotment. Those onions and peppers look great. This year, no.
Yeah, this year it's cost me a fortune.
Well, not just you, but yeah, there's been lots and lots spent on compost. We've got the composter out there that we're starting to try and make our own.
But next year, we've got the compost, so...
Yeah,
then
so
it
next year it'll be
costs
cheaper.
nothing. Because like a lot of the peppers and tomatoes and things that we've grown from seeds that have been in the veggies that we've bought from a supermarket.
Yeah, that didn't work with the potatoes.
No, potatoes didn't, that didn't work. Oh, expat Paul's here, he says, hi Bob.
Hi, Paul.
Oh,
Nice to see you. Nice.
yes.
Sorry I missed you in Thailand.
Yeah, he's up here, Bob. He's,
I'm working down here. Hi, Paul.
So, yeah. So we met. If you didn't know, we met. If you've not been keeping up with some of the things on social media, we met in Bangkok. We met up with a few other bloggers, shall we say. Expat Paul's one of them. Go check him out on YouTube. He's a man after our own heart. Loves food. His last video this morning, I watched it. He got proper lost, and yeah, did look a bit iffy. But like you said, the people that live there, they're really nice people. We did. There was Danny and Diggy who we met, and they do different parts of Thailand, but they're now living in Bangkok. There's Project Bangkok, Rob. Dan,
Dan Bangkok, yeah.
Dan Bangkok and his wife Yaya.
Yeah, do it. Well, and if it doesn't open, we'll go straight away.
Are we all well? Yeah, we're all good.
What about him?
No.
One of the things we didn't do when Thailand that we wanted to do is we didn't try Leo. So that was most of the time we were drinking Singer, the kids were drinking Chang. I don't think Chang. Paul, did you go to the Danny and Diggy's meeting today? There's a question for you. You had a social gathering?
Yeah, they had a meet-up, didn't they?
Yeah, they had a meet-up with some subscribers. Now, here's the thing. Wine in Thailand is not cheap. I don't know if it's because they import it from Australia. Not sure. The cheapest I got it for was 240 baht. No, 140 baht for a glass, which works out.
That's not bad actually.
That was
That's not too bad, Andy. That's probably only about, what is it, about 3 or 4 euros?
about 3 or 4 euros for a glass. A bottle, the cheapest bottle that we saw was about 20-25 euros. 2.10-ish, which is.
€2.35, Sarah.
I thought
No,
that might be, yeah.
It's 2.35. That's what it is.
Ah, right, okay, that's fair enough. We didn't go and look after the daughter. I hope she's okay as well. The first meal on the first night, not far from the Robin Hood pool. It's in the video. It's out next week. How much was it? For 6 of us with drinks, but not alcoholic drinks. The total for 6 people came to around about 34 euros.
In total.
In total,
Not
and the
each.
food was cracking.
Yeah,
Last night we went for
really
an Indian, and it cost us 30 euros each. That was a shocker. Laura, one of the highlights for me is the cost of wine when I come over.
Yes.
Intravenous, probably.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Hola, guapa.
I am.
That smells good. What are you doing there?
Just onions and garlic at the moment.
It's the garlic. Who wants to top up?
I've
got
not
one.
I've not finished that. That's in my. Right, I'm going to put some whiskey
Have I
in
got
it,
one?
so
It's there.
You didn't bloody tell me.
It's under your nose.
Cheers, my dears.
get ready for me setting fire to the joint now.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, that's a good drop of wine.
It's not Sarah.
Isn't it?
No, that's the one that Leo got you. Was. So what's in that whiskey?
Whiskey, yeah.
Onions and garlic.
Whiskey, onions and garlic, and I'm going to put a lemon, squeeze a lemon in it as well.
I'm hoping she doesn't set fire to the kitchen.
Well, I won't set fire to it now because if I were going to set fire, it would have set fire when I first put that.
So, I'm throwing them out.
Yeah, okay.
Lois, yeah, so Angela, Helen's cousin's son, we call him a nephew, he came over. It was cheaper for us to fly him over and his mate.
Well, it wasn't really anything to do with being cheaper. When we took
trust
the
you.
holiday, it's because I didn't want to put Pelly in kennels and my dad didn't want to put Tigger in the cattery because they're very old and we didn't think it would be fair. But as it turned out, Pelly wasn't here. But that's the
But
reason
also he
we got-
looked after the house, looked after the
Yeah.
gardens and everything else as well. So, have we still been using the smoker on the barbecue? No, we've not had a chance.
Not for a bit.
We've not done anything since ribs, I think was the last thing we did. Yeah, so we did ribs, brisket, ribs. We've still got we've got the charcoal, so that might happen at some point in the future as well. Expat Paul says cheers, Bob.
Cheers, Paul.
I'm trying to. I feel like. There we go. Let's
There
make
we
it so you
go.
can see. There you go. A bit more so you can see that. That's it.
Mussels. And they were how much?
They were $3.19 for a bag.
$3.19 a bag.
Yeah.
More than that. That's a kilo, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, so.
Now, in England, the king prawns in England are little farting things if memory serves.
No, you're on about the mustard.
The king prawns we get here are, I'm just going to read that
They're
out.
not as big as yours, Paul.
Yeah, so they're that big. The ones in Thailand, bloody huge.
Well, but the ones in England are the size of ours.
That's what I've just said.
Yeah.
Right, so do you want them with the heads or without the heads?
Without. Means they've got a fat.
Right, I need something to put all the rubbish in the bag. Laura.
What sort of bag?
Anything,
A carry bag.
anything just to put the
Here you go.
rubbish in. That will do.
Now, the problem you've got there, Bob, is you're going to be stood right in front of the camera, so nobody's going to say anything but your head.
Right, so, well, where do you want me to go?
If I move this here, I'll wash them in a sec. Move your watch out of the way. They can go over here.
Bye.
Do you want parmesan in this sauce or blue cheese?
Blue cheese would be nice.
What's it to go with?
It's the meatballs.
Meatballs.
Okay.
Right, when I'm putting these in, Alan, when they're done.
What, the prawns? Just get a little plate and put them on a plate.
We're running out of space. Let me move that. There you go. Is that doable?
Yeah, that's doable.
Gaming Butterfly, WSP.
Hmm?
What's WSP?
WSP, I don't know in what context.
I don't know, I'm being a bit dummy now. What's WSP?
Don't know. What's that? I don't know. Oh, somebody said they've got the same bowls as me.
Yeah.
Did you bring any hot sauces back from Thailand? That's from Laura. And Amake says, what was your most favourite and least favourite thing in Thailand?
Most favourite was
Pankapow.
now the most favourite thing in Thailand was swimming with the elephants.
We went to an elephant sanctuary, so no chains, no spikes, no riding, just putting that out there now so you know, so that's a bit of a teaser. Yeah, we bathed, fed and did lots of things with elephants, which was absolutely cracking.
That's like a chance in a lifetime sort of thing to do.
I just gathered that, what's up, yeah. Did we bring any hot sauce back from Thailand? Actually, no. We've got an abundance of hot sauce. What I was looking at is we bought, this lot here, because we've got coins and some small notes to use and things like that. And it seemed like a good idea. Hot sauces and things like that, we can get from, the majority of what we want, we can get from the Chinese supermarket in Torrevieja. Also, what you can get from the Chinese supermarket in Torrevieja is durian. Now you need to keep an eye out.
Don't want it.
Keep an eye out for that
It stinks.
episode when it comes,
That's
because
horrible. It stinks and
that
it tastes
is
rotten.
absolutely. I liked it.
I really did
As
like
for the rest, oh, you've got to wait to see that one. That one's funny.